Next up, we got scary videos caught on Ring cameras. Now, look, I've been going for like, I think a week now. Look, bro, it first started off with me like not just posting every day. I'm trying to like, just not be so, robot-y and try to post every day. So the first started right there. I tried to take like 2 days off. Then I got sick. You know what I mean? So I've been sick for like a couple minutes now. Well, not sick, a couple days. So I ain't been, I ain't made no videos just like that. So we back. You know what I mean? I had to take a break. You feel me? I had to get my life together. I'm still a little bit sick. You probably can tell by my voice, just a tad bit. But whatever. I didn't want to stay long. I didn't want to stay away too long. But we got Mr. Nightmare. You know what I'm saying? We got a young Mr. Nightmare now. Scary videos called Ring cameras. The other ones we reacted to was very real good. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm trying to see now. We're gonna see if these are good ones as well. All right. Fix my. Fix my mic. All right, we good. Hey. It feels so weird, bro. Every time I take a break and then come back, it feels so weird. Anyways, let's see what it is. How about... I gotta get me a Ring camera. This is why Ring cameras are really good, because you can see shit like this. Like weird ass shit.
The man you're looking at is 56-year-old Stephen Groves. For 2 whole years, Groves has been harassing his disabled neighbor Stephen Persad and his caretakers. The harassment has been caught on Persad's Ring doorbell camera multiple times. In some clips, he's seen taking a screwdriver to the device, trying to clip its wires.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay, first of all, that was literally the worst. Bro, this has to be the worst effort in the world. This dude walked up to it, put the screwdriver on the camera, and then walked away. Did you even try? That's not
screwdriver to the device, trying to clip its wires.
What the fuck are you doing? What was that? Oh my god. What was that? This dude beefing with a Ring camera, and he not even trying to take it off for real. This dude literally walks into it for 1 second, tries anything, and then walks away. What is wrong with this dude, bro? Bro, you gotta call the police on this dude.
In another clip, he's seen scrawling on the lens with a marker to no effect.
Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
and in
seconds?
these instances, whacking the device with a hammer or broom handle.
This dude is beefing with a Ring camera. Oh my god. He's literally beefing with a Ring camera. Finally. Did he come back? Bro, do not like a Ring camera. Bro, look at this guy, bro. There's no way. This can't be real, right?
The reason behind the man's attacks on his neighbor's property are unknown. Over the past 6 months, Groves has been convicted of 3 charges of harassment against Persad, and has been put on a curfew and ordered to pay compensation for damages to Persad's property. Stephen Persad's niece is terrified for her uncle, having stated this is affecting her mental health, and she's scared that Groves may have intentions to harm her uncle. The restraining order that was put into place is clearly having no effect, as Groves is still harassing Persad. On top of the restraining order, Groves has been put on an electric tag for the better part of a year, and was also ordered 20 weeks of rehabilitation. Police don't seem to be able or willing to do anything more to help, considering this has already been taken to court, and Groves has been convicted multiple times, leaving Persad in a very vulnerable spot.
That's what you get. That's what you get. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Order.
Stop playing. Stop playing.
Groves has been...
This is what you call straight karma, bro. Oh my god, the door fell on him, bro. There's no way.
Be able or willing to do...
It's literally
Groves has been convicted multiple times, leaving Persad in a very vulnerable spot.
Bro, what is the actual camera focus? Yo. Anyways, bro, what is the odds, right? This dude stands, he's literally just, he can stand anywhere, right? He can literally not be here right now. He can literally just be, doing his own life and not beefing with Ring cameras. You know what I mean? He could be literally anybody or anywhere. But he decides to stand right there. And the fucking door falls at the same exact time.
The crazy can be seen in this man's eyes, and who may escalate from just attacking Prasad's property to actually attacking him.
Bro,
This next video was recorded in an unknown area at a late hour in the night. Two hooded, suspicious-looking individuals, one wearing a mask, approach a man's front door, and when he answers, the woman pretends that her car broke down and she needs to borrow a phone.
Alright, so this is another thing too, alright? This is y'all gotta look aware, alright? Y'all have to be aware. Now, this is what they try to do, alright? This is like one of the oldest tricks, scams, whatever you want to call it, alright? What they'll do is they'll walk up to your door, knock on it, be like, yeah, actually, I just seen a TikTok about this, actually, literally yesterday. They'll walk up to your door, and they'll be like, yeah, I'm trying to look for, I need help. They say, like, I need help, or I'm somebody looking for somebody, or just trying to get you to come to the door and open it so they can rob you. That's basically what they're trying to do. They're trying to get you to open the door so they can pull a gun out and rob you. You feel me? So, that's why having Ring cameras is really, really good, because you can see them, but they can't see you. You know what I mean? And you can talk to them. So that's why it's so good to have them, even though, you know what I mean, these people can hack them and stuff like that. But that's one of the oldest tricks in the books, bro. Y'all gotta watch out, bro. Don't just be opening the door to anybody, bro. You know what I mean? And just because you think it's just one person, that's what they want you to think. They think you think it's just one girl. It's just a girl right there. No, it's not just a girl. You know what I mean? It's niggas hiding behind the damn playscape over there. It's a nigga behind the car to the right. You know what I mean? It's people everywhere, bro. You just can't see them. Because you're not thinking like, oh, somebody trying to rob me at this exact moment. This is just a friendly neighbor trying to talk to me. No. You know what I mean? Don't just open the door to anybody, bro. Even your family members or your friends, bro. Because they could just be setting you up. You know what I mean? They know you. You know what I mean? Look, your friends are your worst. Your best friend could be your worst enemy. I think is that the same? Something like that.
Front door. And when he answers, the woman pretends that her car broke down and she needs to borrow a phone.
See? Where the fuck did he come? He just... Bro, this dude just spawned out of thin air. What the Oh, he was... See? You couldn't even see him. He's right here. I see him now. Now I know he's coming. I literally just said it. You couldn't even see a nigga... He could literally just be standing right behind that black car there. He could just literally come from behind that black car. You wouldn't even know.
Sirs, the woman pretends that her car broke down and she needs to borrow a phone.
I'm fucking playing music. Where TikTok music? What the
Hello, do y'all have a phone I can use? My car broke down, and y'all's the only one that got a light on.
We don't.
You don't?
Sorry.
Close the door, close the door, close the door. See, I told you. Fuck I say, bro. I think I actually seen this on TikTok now I'm thinking about it.
Do y'all have a phone I can use? My car broke down, and y'all's the only one that got a light on.
We don't.
You don't?
Sorry.
The man's first mistake is opening the door at this hour to two hooded individuals, being that his Ring camera would have allowed him to check who's at the door before opening it.
Thank you.
Instead of opening the door, if he felt the need to respond to the people at his front door, he could have and should have used the voice feature on his Ring device to ask who they were and what they need. Instead, the man opens the door, and while admittedly he knew better than to agree to let them use a phone,
We don't.
You don't?
Sorry.
opening the door in the first place was a mistake, as the man in the yellow hoodie and mask took the opportunity to rush the door with a gun after taking one last look to the right to check for witnesses. Luckily, the homeowner slammed the door shut just in time, and the two would-be assailants fled the scene. In this case, the homeowner saved himself from robbery and danger just by the skin of his teeth, and hopefully learned to check who's at his door before answering. If you've seen any of my other videos about doorbell camera footage, then you'd know the importance of checking your surroundings before unlocking and opening your door, especially depending on the area in which you live. In this video taken by the Ring doorbell camera of TikToker Jojo Ramirez, you see just how close she and her child were from danger, and how the only thing between her and a creepy man was her front door, which she locked with only seconds to spare.
Yep, I seen this too. I be seeing these on TikTok. It's crazy. They literally just got inside. You see, look how long the doors open.
Shower really fast. I need you to go shower. Please, Daniel.
Psychopath. Look at this guy right here. This dude is weird, bro. What is wrong with this nigga? Oh my god. See, I don't know. We don't know if this nigga is literally a psychopath, a crack addict, a drug addict. We don't know what he is, but he's not doing no good. You know what I mean? He's not, bro.
Who's that?
Look at that. Look at his eyes, bro. That's how you can really see if a nigga crazy or not. He literally, like this dude. Oh my god. Look at his eyes, bro. Bro, look at him, bro. This nigga is weird.
Who is that? Get out of here. Get out of here. There's a guy outside. Look.
You can tell she a single parent.
What makes this scary is that it shows how
Wait,
most
hold
of
on. What the? Wait a minute. We just not gonna just walk past it.
Get out of here.
He just backed up 2 steps and then stood there and stared still. Oh yeah, this dude gotta be a crackhead, bro. I'm not gonna
Get
lie.
out of here. There's a guy outside.
What the
Look.
fuck is wrong with this nigga? Oh my god. Bro, look at this guy, bro. No way.
What makes this scary is that it shows how most of us in our day-to-day lives fail to realize how at any moment your life could be put in danger by someone else. In this case, JoJo had picked up her child and they were just getting home, having a typical mother-son argument of sorts. You can hear her son Daniel complain that he's tired, and JoJo responds, "I need you to shower really fast."
Go shower really fast. I need you to go shower.
A normal moment in which a mother would have her guard down in the assumed safety of her own property. The creepy man at the front door then tries the door handle, alerting JoJo that someone was at the front door, and you can hear her respond in an alarmed voice, "Who is that? Get out of here."
Who is that? Get out of here.
She then exclaims to her son, "There's a guy outside, look."
There's a guy outside. Look.
As JoJo shouts for him to leave, he backs up, but boldly continues firmly standing in front of the door with his haunting blank expression, not saying a word. The man came out of nowhere so quickly that it could be that
Another thing weird is too is why the fuck is his hands on, and either his hands behind his back and he has a gun behind his head back or something like that, or he just weird.
Following them for a while,
I think he hid
or
it.
perhaps was waiting for them to return. It's anybody's guess what would have happened if the door wasn't locked in time, but a pretty strong assumption would be the man was after Daniel, JoJo's young son.
Hey, yo, chill with the jump scare.
This footage was viewer submitted, and it was taken by their Ring doorbell in a nice, otherwise quiet neighborhood in the Netherlands. The viewer was in bed on an ordinary night when he heard noises on the roof. Thinking it could have been an animal, he ignored it and went to sleep. The next morning, this was the footage he found after seeing the notifications from his Ring doorbell from the night before.
The fuck are you
In the
doing?
video are 3, maybe 4 young men
Are you trying to
trespassing
break
on
in
his
it?
property. 2 of them climbing the
this
roof,
nigga is
while the
tripping.
other of the 3 who were visible, whispering to 1 or more people out of view of the camera.
Hey, yo, this is about to fall, isn't it? Spider-Man! What the oh my god. They're literally trying to break into this nigga's house. You know how scary this be? Bro, imagine you had a what's-a-face and you're literally watching people breaking into your house, bro. You know how scary that is? Look at this dude right here with his hood on. This is dirty ass hood, bro. I don't think they speak English. They literally just climbed up there though. They ain't got no mask or nothing. They definitely some rookies. They young.
Luckily, this was a cold night and all the windows in the house were closed because it was clear they were trying to burglarize the house when scratch marks were found on 2 of the upstairs windows, as if someone was attempting to lift them open. Given that there were 3 or 4 of them, they could have posed a serious threat if they were to have entered the home. After viewing the video, the viewer made sure to keep his windows all locked the following nights, and a few nights later, he woke up to the sound of someone attempting to open a downstairs window, this time not caught by the Ring camera. The footage...
Wait, he said... What? It's another instance?
Later, he woke up to the sound of someone attempting to open... windows all locked the following nights, and a few nights later, he woke up to the sound of someone
A few nights later? Oh, somebody don't like you, bro. What's going on? A few nights later, bro?
attempting to open a downstairs window, this time not caught by the Ring camera. The footage was submitted to the police in hopes that they could identify them based on their faces. I was asked to blur their faces by the viewer, just so that if any of the perpetrators were to see this video, they wouldn't come back to the house again for any type of revenge. This one is perhaps one of the simpler yet scarier clips caught by a doorbell camera, despite how quick it is. Not many details are known, like where this took place, but this was uploaded by the neighbor of the owner of the Ring camera. In the video, we see in the dead of night a masked, young-looking man approach the front door of a house with a gun in his hand, stand there for only a few seconds.
This dude has a gun in his hand backwards for some strange reason. Okay, buddy. Alright. Bro has a gun. Why
Clearly contemplating what he was about to do, then backing out probably in fear and leaving.
This nigga is scared. Oh, bro, this dude is walk. How do you like, bro? This be all y'all wanna be thugs right here. Y'all swear y'all in the streets and stuff like that. This is y'all right
House with a gun in his hand, stand there for only a few seconds, clearly contemplating.
First of all, this dude holding the gun wrong. You can't say it's for safety reasons or something like that, but no, bro, stop. Anyways, the dude walks up to this dude.
Gun in his hand.
Right.
Stand there for only a few.
Stands there. Shakes. He's shaking in his booty. This dude is literally so scared. He's so scared. He said, you know what? Nah, bro. He don't even know what he gonna do anyways. Even if he did get in there, he don't even know what he gonna do.
But this was probably a person working up to an armed robbery, possibly having his sights specifically on this house. Of course, without all the details, that's just speculation. And there could be a whole lot of other explanations as to what's going on here.
You're a bitch, bro.
However, regardless, the chances of this guy or any other person with a gun coming back shouldn't be taken lightly. And that kind of footage should be submitted to the police immediately.
Hey, y'all let me know if y'all want more of these videos. I love y'all. We out.